Hey Cards fans, Barry K with Cards for Days, and today is Wednesday, so we've got another Walgreen Wednesday box break for you. I skipped a few weeks because I didn't have any product, but I found some more of these Fairfield boxes. There are 100, and I know that Autistic Family Collectibles doesn't do this regularly anymore with the group that used to, but I find these are a lot of fun to open for $5. And I know these are love-hate. There's a lot of people who think, what a waste of $5. But it is a good rip. We're not doing it to try to find a Mike Trout rookie. That's obviously not going to be in here, even though I've heard stories. But it's just a fun way to look at a lot of old cards. And that one is super sealed. Holy cow. Ugh. Let's open it from the bottom. So I like looking at this because one of the things that I mentioned in my live stream the other night and I mentioned in my top breaks is I got into this and my big interest was to see the cards that I missed in between when I stopped collecting as a kid to now, and this is a good way to see a lot of products. So this was on top, a Christian Yelich All-Star game from 2018, Series 1. And we've got, so this will have some junk wax. It'll have some current stuff, mostly junk wax. Dwight Evans. We got some Fleer, Jeff Dedmon, and Steve Trout. So let's just go pick a spot and just cut it. And let's see. Let's see what we can find in here. So Delino DeShields. I remember having this card as a kid. 91 Upper Deck. 92 Upper Deck of Delino DeShields, back-to-back DeShields, Mike Krukow, Bert Blyleven, that's 89, right? That is 89. Such a classic year for Upper Deck. Tim Cruz, 92, Kurt Stillwell, and now we've got an All-Star Game commemorative set, Bobby Doerr, captain. Here's a Darryl Strawberry Will Clark card. I'm going to set that aside. Got a new subscriber, not new, but I know he likes Darryl Strawberry. John Smoltz, 91. Pedro Munoz, Stadium Club. Dwight Smith. I liked Dwight Smith when he played for the Cubs. That is his rookie. We'll set that in my Cubs pile. Darryl Kyle. Todd Burns. And we've got a Curtis Granderson, Baseball Heroes. Another Todd Burns. We got two for the price of one. Tony Armas, another Dwight Smith. Why can't those be two Mike Trout rookie cards? Daryl Akerfelds. Let's see here. Bob Nepper. Jim Abbott, Community Heroes. Never seen that card before. Let's see. 92 Upper Deck. It's a pretty cool card. Bill Spires. Gary Reedus, Jim Eisenreich. We got a Will Clark. That is a Dream Team card from Score. Kevin Mitchell, Frank Williams, Andy Ashby, 91, Upper Deck. A lot of Upper Deck and Score and Fleer. Chili Davis. I haven't found a lot of tops. There's been some, but let's flip these around. So Mike Piazza, rated rookie from 83 Donruss. Check that out. I mean, a Mike Piazza rated rookie card? I'll take that. I don't know if that's our big hit. They don't promise any hits, but I always find that there's at least one card in there that's better than others. But we'll sleeve that up. That's a pretty cool find in these boxes. Eddie Murray, 89 Donruss. We got a Eric Christopherson draft pick card. Bill Kruger. A checklist card. Mike Smithson, Bryn Smith, Willie Randolph. Gary Reedus, Ozzie Guillen. And a Bob Hamlin. Eric Davis, 87 Donruss. Pretty good shape, but just a highlights card. Dave Stewart, Reggie Harris, Donruss, Luis Alicea. I never liked that design of Donruss. It seemed boring, but you have to remember at the time, you know, in the late 80s and early 90s, it was wild colors and crazy designs. So this one seemed very basic, and I was never a big fan. Another checklist. Derek Lindquist and Ellis Burks. Thad Bosley. Let's do all the random cards, and then we'll look at the pack last. But it is a Donruss, unfortunately. Let's see, we got a lot backwards. And then every once in a while there's a couple right side up. I've never seen anybody do it this way. And they could have just straightened them all out. Wouldn't that have been nice? Ooh, and a heritage card. A foil card. All right. So, Bob Melvin. We've got a Lee Smith, 87 tops. That's a pretty nice Cubs card. Now check that out. Valenzuela and Carter. That is cool. From Fleer, this is 82 Fleer. That's a pretty cool card. Obviously super off-centered, but it's actually in pretty nice shape. Not really worth anything, but I'll put that in the cool pile. And we've got Karim Garcia. Not sure of that player. Here's an 88 Donruss Tim Raines. Super off-centered. And then there's a random heritage. Avisail Garcia. 328. Carlos Delgado Donruss. Jeff Reardon. And a Tim Flannery. Such a classic design, the 84. Hopefully I get into that Gore box break of 84. John Castino. Jeff Sellers. Rick Burleson. And that product is an 81. Lee May. More 84 tops. Larry Gura. Dave Beard. Some 89. Jack Lazorko. Billy Wagner. Jermaine Allensworth. I've not seen... What year is that? 98. That's a pretty nice design. It doesn't look upper decky. At least, you know, they obviously changed their design from the early 90s to then. Enrique Romo. Luis Polonia. Dickie Thon. And that looks like he played a year in 79 and then he played again in 90. But obviously it's an early card for Dickie Thon. Pat Putnam. Alfredo Griffin. Art Howe. Look at those uniforms. Crazy. Kurt McCaskill. Randy Reddy. Bob Kearney. John Denny. Another checklist card. A star rookie for Eric Milton. Not a star I'm familiar with. Bill Gullickson. Mike Witt. Terry Leach. Turn back the clock card. I always just chuck those. Even if they were Hall of Famers for whatever reason, I did not like those when I got them in my packs. Enos Cabell. Here is a Dwight Evans 88 Fleer, a star sticker. Pedro Guerrera 92 Ultra. Jose Lind. Pretty cool. Fleer Ultra was nice. Ray Knight 84 tops. Dave Concepcion. And more Darrell Evans, a Dave Lopez record breaker, Frank Williams, Kevin Brown from Score. When was Kevin Brown's rookie? Is this his rookie card? Kevin Brown, not highly collected, but was a very good pitcher. Keith Hernandez, 87 tops. Dave Gumbert, Ken Dixon, and our last card, Mark Lemke. And we've got Donruss. I think this orange is the 80 or 91, I think. It is 90 Donruss. Which means there's not much in here. Oh, we got some wax on the back of Tom Filer. Nick Izaski, is that right? Izaski. Oh, the font they use is just difficult to read. Kurt Manwaring. Barry Lyons. Cecilio Guante. Alex Sanchez. Kevin Mitchell. Mike Fitzgerald. Tony Fernandez. I don't think there's much in here, but a 90 Sammy Sosa. Check that out. Is that considered his rookie card? I'm going to have to look that up, but we'll sleeve that up. A 1990 Sammy Sosa, and it's in pretty good shape. You know, fresh from a pack. A little off center left to right, but the top to bottom looks pretty good. Sammy Sosa, Rangers / White Sox. I don't think he had an 88, or I mean an 89 Donruss. So that's his first Donruss. Gene Harris, Mike Blowers, Mike Henneman, John Smiley, Mike Harkey, Lonnie Smith, and we're back to Barry Lyons. All right, so cool to see all the different years of product. I hope that is a Mike Piazza rookie, if his rated rookie counts, from 93. And then Sammy Sosa, those are all very cool. Even Ken Brown, I think, is a nice card. He was definitely a good pitcher. So, fun little break. I hope everybody had a great Wednesday, and we are halfway through the work week, or over halfway. So hang in there, and I hope everybody has a great end of their week. Take care.